It seems that Meghan Markle's dazzling star power has now landed her at the pinnacle of a local bookstore. Harry's wife, with all of her Hollywood connections and WME powerhouses behind her, has managed to secure a coveted speaking engagement at none other than Godmothers Bookstore in Summerland, just miles from her lavish Montecito estate. And to think, all those glitzy connections culminated in this grand bookstore moment. Meghan was one of the light-filled speakers, that's the description that they're going with, at an intimate event. Among the crowd were heavyweights like actor Marco Leone, astrology guru Dr. Jennifer Freed, and psychic medium Laura Lynn Jackson. They even gave Meghan a spotlight on their Instagram stories. Now, Godmother's Bookstore isn't just your average local bookshop, it's co-owned by Meghan's dear friend Victoria Jackson Goothy, along with literary agent Jennifer Rudolph Walsh, who has more connections than a power grid. Walsh, once a top literary agent at WME, apparently still keeps her fingers in all the pies, including this humble bookstore. You'd think with all of that firepower, Meghan would be headlining international conferences, not a corner bookstore in California, but hey, we can't all be as humble as the Duchess. Walsh has helped boost the careers of best-selling authors like Brené Brown, whose self-help books Meghan and Harry apparently absolutely adore, and who wouldn't want to follow in the footsteps of a self-help author who pals around with Oprah and Gwyneth Paltrow, right? It all seems to make perfect sense in Meghan's bubble of wisdom and spirituality. Now back to WME, the agency that supposedly opens every door in Hollywood, with Meghan pulling out every last connection from her bag of tricks, and all she could muster up was a cozy bookstore chat. It's no secret that WME is deeply embedded in every crevice of the entertainment industry. They've managed to help people with questionable talents get ahead, while actual creatives are left hustling for scraps. But for all the hype surrounding Meghan's power moves and PR strategies, this local bookstore event is the best they could pull off. Really? It gets better. The only reason the event got media attention was because Meghan's associates posted about it on Instagram. It's almost laughable how Meghan's PR machine now works. Someone in her orbit makes an Instagram post and voila, it's front page news, or at least social media buzz. This is peak Markle publicity strategy. Let's not overlook the elephant in the room. Despite her attempts to stay relevant and build a brand, Meghan still brings absolutely nothing to the table. Her presence at the bookstore did nothing more than fuel an Instagram story, leaving many wondering why anyone would want to associate with her in the first place. Seriously, with all these connections, is this the best she can do? Oh, and the cherry on top, the event wasn't the Met Gala, an Emmys after-party, or even a glossy magazine feature. Nope, it was a local bookshop gathering. How far the mighty have fallen. But hey, when your circle consists of wealthy feminists spewing word salad and patting each other on the back via social media, it seems fitting. They preach empowerment while pocketing paychecks from their followers, turning activism into a multi-level marketing scheme. And Meghan? She's just another cog in the baffling machine of self-serving empowerment.